Hello everybody and welcome back. Lars here today. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna dive in and we're gonna check out the Holiday Cup. Now the Holiday Cup, if you're gonna notice right now, that the team is a little bit different than I had mentioned a few days ago. And this team will work a lot better, I promise you. Dugong, there is still a spot for you. Just right now, you're gonna be riding the Pine. So we're bringing the Bus. Bus was in the backfield. Charjabug is now coming to the foreground and it's gonna be using Volt Switch, Discharge, and X-Scissor, and it does such a good job. I love it to death. And in the backfield, we have none other than Skeledirge, and I talked about Skeledirge a little bit, and I didn't think it was gonna be that viable. I thought there was gonna be a lot more Lantern, and there were a lot of Lantern the first day, but now not so much. So Incinerate, Crunch, and Shadow Ball. You can use Disarming Voice instead of Crunch. In fact, I believe Disarming Voice is the default, and what people prefer to use. I prefer Crunch. But use Disarming Voice, it's totally fine. It's up to you, your choice. And then last but not least, we are bringing in Cut Plant, our sole survivor from the Olot team. It's gonna know Razor Leaf, Leaf Tornado, and Sludge Bomb. You can opt to switch Sludge Bomb out for Acid Spray if you are a monster, but it's totally your call in the end. It's not gonna make a whole lot of difference. Now, we're gonna go ahead, we lose this battle because we don't have Disarming Voice. But for this battle that we lost, we actually won 3 with the Crunch instead of Disarming Voice. So it is a trade-off, and in the end, you have to make the decision. Obstagoon, though, this was the only one I saw. It is such a rare Pokemon to see in this cup because Vigoroth is running wild. That might be the only one. That might be the sole surviving Obstagoon. And, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and check out. The rest are winners. So there's a victory, good effort, not a victory. But let's mosey on over and check out the next video. So this is our team, we love it, and I strongly suggest you use it. So we start off with Abomasnow. With Abomasnow, we have the advantage, do not switch, and they're bringing in Jellicent. Things went from great to amazing really quickly. Here we go, Discharge, heading Jellicent's way. They shield, no problem, because we got another one in the pipe ready to go. And so another Discharge, and now we just need to kill this thing with our Fast Move shield because it needs to be shielded. And then one more Fast Move. It's going to force Abomasnow to use that energy, and it's going to use Icy Wind here. I was told that Icy Wind is actually inferior to Weather Ball, but you know, I don't know. I haven't used Abomasnow in a while, so let me know what you guys think. And I've been hearing a lot of conflicting information. So there we go. We're bringing in Skeledirge, and they're quickly switching to Vigoroth. And Victreebel is going to be our sacrificial lamb. It takes 2 Body Slams to kill this Victreebel. And watch this. They're going to throw number 2, and then Skeledirge can come on in and just use its Fast Move once to get some energy. And now they're in trouble. They realize they're in trouble, and it's over. We win. So there we go. That's how it's done, and it's time to check out the next battle, and let's see what we got going on here. Let's see here. A lot of Vigoroth, like I said before. You'll see some Vigoroth leads in the next set, but for now, we have Jellicent. This is a best-case scenario. They switch to Vigoroth. You might be tempted to switch, but please, please don't switch here. Leave in the Bus. Rock Slide, that's how much damage Rock Slide does. And remember, Charjabug resists counter, so the fighting move, it's not very effective. So that means we can start getting off those X-Scissors and forcing them to shield, because it's all about forcing them and making them lose their shields. And they're going to be like, we really need switch because we don't want to have, Jellicent deal with, or they don't want to have their Jellicent deal with Charjabug and whatever. And so let them do their thing. Let them take the advantage. Bring in Victreebel and just one quick Fast Move. So there we go. We're bringing back in Skeledirge. Here comes a Shadow Ball. And Jellicent, it was nice knowing you. It gets one last Fast Move off here, but it's fine, baby. It's fine. Go ahead, shield it, and then throw up they realize it's over. They know it's over, and that's that. There's a victory. This team meshes really, really well together. It is different from what we're used to in Retro. In Retro, it was all about those quick spammy charge moves that we could get off like crazy. But now, you know, Incinerate is a 5-turn move. Volt Switch is a 4-turn. Victreebel is known for its Fast Move damage. That's 95% of what it's there for. And so a lot more fast move reliance. Some people might not like that. And it does take a minute to get used to, but I promise you once you do, this team will absolutely boost your elo. I am within a hair's breadth of the top 500. I lost 100 elo, which is pretty common. I'll lose elo whenever I start up a new cup that I haven't done in like a year. But we gained it all back, and then we tacked on another 100 elo. And so life is good. Life is good. There we go. Dubwool, they're going to get one last charge move off, and it's fine. Let them, because now is the perfect time to bring in Skeledirge. We know they're not going to get another charge move off, so throw a fast move and get that energy. So here we go. Dewgong, throw the Shadow Ball here. And there we go. They shield. That's fine. Let them do their thing. Here comes a Drill Run. It's fine. Let it hit us. We're golden. So Treb's coming in. We're bringing in Victreebel. And now they realize that's that. They all complement each other a whole lot. And even if you get a good lead and they switch in Vigoroth, chances are that good lead is going to be weak to one of the other two Pokemon. So that's why I really like it. Here we go. Mirror Match. And with the Mirror Match, you always want to never throw there. This person actually switches, but do not throw. Always use your fast move 5 times. Please use it. So there we go. We throw that discharge. We're going to throw another discharge, and then we know they have that flame charge ready to go. So throw in Skeledirge. Absolutely throw in Skeledirge and absorb the flame charge. That way, we don't have to use a shield, and we are going to use a crunch here. There we go. And they hang on with a little bit of HP. So we do have to shield here, but still, 1 shield to 0 shields, and we have the lead. Almost have, well, our clock's almost reset, so life is good. Here we go. We have a Charjabug. We're going to shield here. No problem. Shield that discharge, and Vigoroth's coming to the party. We're going to charge up that energy, get to where we're at, like double crunch land, bring in Victreebel. And like I said before, there's 1 Body Slam. It takes 2. Here comes number 2 Body Slam. No problem. And then bring in Skeledirge, and Skeledirge is going to throw a crunch, and then we're going to use 1 last fast move to get that Shadow Ball ready to go, and we're going to throw it right at poor Charjabug's windshield. They're going to need to call the windshield repair people. There it is, 1 fast move, and that's that. On to the next set. So there we go. Collect our stuff, catch our Pokemon, and mosey on over. So here we go. We're going to go ahead, and it is another good lead. Dewgong, great news for us. So with Dewgong, nothing more needs to be said. Discharge, discharge, discharge. There we go. We're gonna sneak another fast move in. Be really sneaky there. Icy Wind, no problem. Let it hit us. And then now is the time to use that X-Scissor because they have just a little bit of HP left, and X-Scissor requires less energy than discharge. So with our dying breath, we throw one last X-Scissor, and that's that. Goodbye, goodbye. You served us well, old friend. And then Victreebel just makes really quick work here. Shield this because even though it's a dynamic punch, it still probably would have killed us. So a Charizard, no worries. They have the shield advantage, but we're going to throw this crunch, and this is why I like crunch. It's going to break their defense here, and honestly, as we all know, Shadow Charizard is already really a glass cannon, and we just made that defense that much more glassy. And now they double charge 2 Blast Burns. They shouldn't have done that because Victreebel can now safely come in and kill that sucker. There it is. And man, it feels amazing to kill a Shadow Charizard with a Victreebel. I suggest you try it, or at least if the situation presents itself, I wouldn't go looking to throw in Victreebel against a Charizard anytime soon. So here we go. This is a good lead for us, even though it is a little neutral. They realize it's a good lead. They are throwing in Skeledirge. Some people will think it is neutral, but it does. The situation is a little bit more favorable to us. We're going to say goodbye to Charjabug. You did well. Shadow Ball. And here comes a Skeledirge of our own. Now is the time to farm energy. So throw up your shield. Don't worry about using a charge move against them. And then just get that energy. There we go. 100% energy. And here comes Dunsparce. Throw that crunch. There it is. Get the defense break, which is huge. Throw another crunch. Bring in the bell. And so they're quick switching to Vigoroth. Like I said before, it's going to take 2 Body Slams to kill us. So we try to get the attack break. It just wasn't happening though. But it's fine, baby, it's fine. Go ahead, throw that body slam as they will. And now all we need to do is kill their Vigoroth. They could not get that Rock Slide off. Here comes whatever comes at us. No problem. Drill Run, and it's over. We win, and it's time for the next battle. And I believe this is the second to last battle. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I do appreciate it. Lots of great comments. We're going to do a little Q&A next video along with the battles, kind of intermingle them like I did, a week ago or so. So here we go. We have a Vigoroth. This Vigoroth stays in the lead, which is fine. And in this scenario, we actually throw up a shield. If you throw up a shield, it's a body slam, you're in trouble. If you throw up a shield and it's a rock slide, you're looking really that much better. That's why I usually do let the first one hit us, because it can go sour really, really quickly if you throw up a shield and they do fake you out with a body slam. There's another body slam. Luckily, it wasn't anything too bad. So we're going to deplete their energy. Don't use a shield here. And bring in Skeledirge. Now they cannot get another charge move off. So here we go. Jellicent, Shadow Ball time. There it is. And there's that Shadow Ball. Victory Bell before they can react. And now, here comes Altaria. So what do we do with Altaria? Well, you got to think. We have Skeledirge with some energy, right? And Altaria, Shadow Ball's neutral. So we throw this Sludge Bomb, they're going to shield there, and then Skeledirge can do some damage. But they don't shield. They don't shield because they don't expect the Sludge Bomb, and it just does a ton of damage. They get a Sky Attack off, but it's too little too late. This battle is ours, and it's time to claim it. There's a victory, and it's time for the last battle tonight. And here we go. Let's check it out. All right, so we have a Jellicent, a good lead, yes. And what do they do? Well, they switch to Vigoroth. Like I said before, play it cool, right? Play it cool. Don't switch. Leave Charjabug in, because they're going to be using shields like crazy in order to make it so Charjabug doesn't go up against that Jellicent. And so let them, absolutely let them. Here comes another X-Scissor. There we go. Let them do their thing. Absolutely. Here we go. There's a Rock Slide. It's fine. Doesn't kill us. Throw this X-Scissor here. And life is good. They shield. Bring in Skeledirge before they can do anything else or react. Here comes Jellicent. They're in trouble. Throw the Shadow Ball here. They will get one Surf off, I believe. Yep, they're going to get one Surf off here. There we go. Let it hit. And then, honestly, I thought Shadow Ball for some reason was charged. So this battle could have been made a lot quicker had we gotten that crunch off. But it's fine, whatever. Rock Slide, let it hit us. And now they're going to throw one more charge move. But again, battle's already ours because we have a shield. And then they cannot get that next one off before we throw this Leaf Tornado. And it is good night, Dunsparce. And there we go. That's that. I want to thank you all for watching. And have a great, awesome, amazing rest of your night. And I'll be back tomorrow.